Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I am here to do a collective love reading. It's for all signs. I was going to do Taurus, and they are next. I'm still working on personals. I've sent some today. I have two people that ordered double readings, and you know who you are. So if you're watching this, my doubles are up next. I'm not naming names or anything, and I'll go from there. And I'm almost completely caught up. I think it's the two doubles, and then I think I have two more people after that. So I have four persons to finish up. I'm like, whew, I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. And I'm trying, you guys are getting shit done. I feel like if we're talking about work and stuff, you're busting down. Some of you are really trying to save your money, or you're like really manifesting money, like bring me the coins kind of thing. I feel like if you're struggling financially at all, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, or you're just like, my paycheck is not coming fast enough because I had this bill, that bill, whatever, or you're wondering how you're going to pay your bills because you can only pay this but not that, you're like being selective with what you pay. Those days will be behind you before you know it. I feel like there is definitely an increase in income, and I wanted to say an increase in popularity too, which is kind of funny because we do have spotlight. So some of you could be in the public eye. You could be a star or a rising star, or just being noticed by your superiors in some way, shape, or form. I did get that in one reading that I did, and I don't remember who it was for, but I do feel like change is coming. And I almost said, hello, my lovely Scorpios. So there could be change for Scorpios out there. There could be change for Taurus, because I was thinking of Taurus as well. Aries, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, and Libra. Those are the signs that I'm seeing right off the bat. You're wonderful. Aw, I just got a comment and it showed up. I'm wonderful. You're wonderful. All of you are. Thank you so much for your love, your support, your patience, your personal readings, and your donations. You have no idea how much they help me out. You know, the struggle is fucking real when it comes to money, just gonna say. So I'm hoping that increase in money and whatever is for me too, just gonna say. But I do feel like money will be looking good. I feel like there's like a fluctuation with it for some of you, especially if you work off from commission, or if you own a client-based company. And when I say client-based, I mean like you provide a service for somebody, or you're selling stuff on like Etsy or Amazon or whatnot. So it's like things that you're creating or making, or a service that you're providing. Some of you are masseuses, or you have your hair license as well, or that's something that you're interested in and would like to do. Some of you make jewelry. If you do, send some my way. P.O. box in the box below. I'll advertise it. Just kidding. I'm not kidding, but I'm not asking. Anyways, yeah. I was just drawing a blank all of a sudden. I just heard rumors. There could be rumors going around about you, or about your person, or about the connection. If so, fucking ignore it. Don't even let it get to you, because, you know, snakes will always talk. They're a pain in the ass. Why do I want to lift this up? Ooh, yay, palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So your stability is going, you'll be stable before you know it, is what I'm feeling, without anybody. Like, you don't need somebody to support you. And I am talking to somebody who has relied on others to help them, whether it's family members or like a significant other, past, present, whatever. You're not going to need that anymore. I feel like I just want to do it on my own. I just want to do it on my own. I want to be successful. Some of you will be successful anyways, but there's a few of you, a very small group, where I want to say you're going to be a rich mofo. You're going to be extremely wealthy. You're going to get the abundance that you've been waiting for, wishing for, hoping for, manifesting. I feel like a lot of you are going to be very abundant in many areas of your life, but there is a small group of you where you're going to exceed your expectations. It's almost like when you win the lottery and you're like, holy shit, I can't find, like, what are the odds of that? And it was me, kind of thing. It's going to be very shocking at just how successful you are becoming and how quickly it's happening. It's almost like it feels like it's taking forever to get here, like your wishes aren't coming true in love, life, and money and whatever. But I'm talking about money right this second. And it's almost like, when's the money going to come? When's it going to show up? Okay, I got a little bit here. Thank you so much. I got a little bit there. Yay. But I don't want to have to wait for these little batches. You know what I mean? For these moments of extra money where it's like, oh, yay, it's not just my paycheck kind of thing. I want to be comfortable and secure and not have to worry anymore. That is coming for a lot of you, but a small group of you, you're going to be sitting fucking pretty. You're going to be sitting in your pile of money to the point where you're going to be the one that's able to help other people or return the favor to those who have helped you get to where you are. So that is fucking beautiful. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope that you do stay. I would love it if you would. Join me over on Patreon, any denomination, increase it, decrease it at any time, cancel at any time, and no obligation to you, but it helps me out tremendously. I did post a creepy karmic stalker reading over there, which sadly, I don't know, part of it resonated with me, so it got me a little freaked out, just gonna say, because I know exactly what's going on. Well, not exactly, but I know who one creeper is, but there's, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, don't need to talk about myself, but yeah, that one creeped me the fuck out. If you can relate to any of that crap, go on over there. Even if you can't, you know, just show your love and support. Like I said, donations are very helpful, no matter how much it is. Anything's better than nothing, you know what I'm saying? And if you'd like a reading, email me. I've gotten quite a few requests, and some of them are pending. I'm just waiting on payment from people to put them in. I do quick, bleh, I can't talk. Somebody's having a hard time figuring out what they want to say or how they want to approach you, just going to say, in this love situationship. But I book up quick there. That's what I was going to say. And I gotta post all my recommendations. I got so much shit to do. And I'm saying this for a reason, because I feel like somebody's very busy. Whoever I'm talking to, you're focused heavily on yourself, like bettering your situation and your work. It's like, no, I'm building up my coin. I have no time to deal with this do you love me, do you not love me bullshit. It's either you're in or you're out. And I feel like you would make time for this person or for love if it was with the right person and that person was giving to the situation and it wasn't one-sided. Anyone who wants to just take from you, I feel like you're slamming the door in their face, and rightfully fucking so, you know. Nobody deserves that. And I feel like if that's the case for you and you've been doing that and you're realizing that, hey, I've had to walk away from quite a few people lately or over the course of the last year, you know, I can't believe how many people have left my life or that I've pushed out of my life, and why didn't I do this sooner? It's because you didn't see it sooner. And I feel like I don't like to say no to people. I don't want to be mean, but you know what? Those people weren't being nice to you. It was one-sided. And it's always good to get the takers out of your energy so that you make more room for yourself, so that you can welcome in that prosperity and the abundance that you're trying to manifest. You got to make room for it. And why keep takers around when you know, so when you do get this blessing, or blessings, I should say, plural, they're there to take it from you. Like, no, the universe wants those people gone so that when you get rewarded, you're not going to feel obligated to give it away to the wrong people. You know, it's always nice to be generous and to help others and to donate to charities and whatever. You know, to help people out, especially if they helped you. It's that equal give and take. And sometimes it can take years for somebody to repay you, but it's still balanced. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, I feel like you'll be able to do that because you're going to have the right people around you. So I'm going to shut the hell up about my little ramblings, even though it's going into the reading. Everything I say, pay attention to the side things, the little comments that I make, even if I'm talking about myself or a different situation, because it usually pertains to the reading. Whether it makes any sense to me or not, It's just, that's how spirit talks to me. That's how I get messages out a lot of the times, is through just my rambles, my writing, and my little side anecdotes, basically. Because sometimes I don't know how to explain it. I don't sit here and think about what the cards mean. Sometimes I'll look at it and I've got to process it or whatever, but usually when I talk really fast, those are the most important messages, because they're just flowing through me. It's I have no time to think, you know what I mean? I'm saying that for a reason. Maybe some of you are tarot readers, or you aspire to be, or you're trying to do it for yourself, even if you're not doing it for anybody else, and it's a little convoluted. It's hard to read for yourself. Most readers will admit that and tell people, like, yeah, it is difficult to read for yourself because we're biased, and our egos do tend to get in the way, even though, we're open and we welcome in the energies for other people. It's not our situation, it's not our life. So we tend to trust the information, or at least this is for me, I'm not speaking for anybody else. I tend to trust the information more when it's for somebody else, because I have no idea what your life is. So whatever comes to me, I fucking say, deliver, whatever, like for general readings as well. But if I sit down and read my own cards, I question every motherfucking thing. And it's because I know my life, and I know my expectations, or I know what I want, and what I don't want. And it's like, okay, if something I want shows up, it's like, am I reading it that way because I want it? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, it can be difficult to read for yourself. So if any of you are new to tarot, or even if you're not and you're trying to do that and you're getting mixed messages or all fucking flustered and confused, don't worry, it's totally normal. You will get the messages that you're looking for. You will get them in a different way. You will not get them through your tarot cards. And if it's through tarot cards, like if the messages come through tarot, they will come through somebody else. It will not be from you. But in your daily life, pay attention to songs, song lyrics, numbers, whether it's on a sign, the clock, whatever, things that people say, especially random things that people say. Because this happens to me. Like, for example, I said this in that karmic reading that I posted on, the Stalker read that I posted on Patreon. But for example, I'll ask the universe for an answer to a question. Like, I was like, how does so-and-so feel about me? Or, my love life in general, like what the hell is going on there, kind of thing. And of course, I don't get a direct response or anything. And then I go upstairs and my daughter's like, Mom, I gotta show you something. So she sits down on my bed and whips out her phone, and there's this photo of like a shadow image of two people either hugging or kissing. They were embracing like lovers or whatever. And there was like a sunset with clouds behind them. And I had mentioned in a prior reading, which I can't remember which sign, it might have been it wasn't Leo, Aquarius, I don't fucking know. I think it was Aquarius. Anyways, it was in one reading, and I said that there was going to be a photo with clouds in it, a sunset, sunrise, something like that, that was very significant. I don't think that was what I was talking about in that reading. It could have been for me, but it's different for everyone else, because I feel like that message could be interpreted in many different ways for different people. But anywho, she fucking shows me that, and I see the clouds. I'm like, oh my goodness. And it was on her Spotify or something, and she makes these little background covers for songs that she likes to listen to on her playlist. And the song was I'm Falling for You. So it answered my question. And I was like, that's so funny. So pay attention to what people show you, what they say, shit like that. I just feel like I was saying that because somebody's questioning shit. And it's almost like I've watched this reading, that reading. I'm getting contradicting energies. Like, I'm watching shit about someone being creepy and mean and cruel and, a breakup or whatever. And then somebody loves me. Like, which one is it? That's the problem with generals, because especially if people watch a lot in a row, just because they love the reader, or they're just looking at every reading that posts for their sign or their person sign or whatever, that will confuse the fucking shit out of you. I'm just going to say, so be careful of that. You can watch as many readings as you want, but only absorb or take on the readings that really hit home for you. If they don't, and you're trying to force it and you're wondering and questioning things, it ain't for you, you know? But anyways, the overall energy seems I'm 14 minutes in and I'm over here rambling about shit. But like I said, that pertains to the reading is the Tower card and reconciliation. So we have Scorpionic energy here. But reconciliation, somebody wants to come in. I just heard Sagittarius as well, which because I was thinking of Temperance. Somebody wants to right a wrong, and they're coming in with a motherfucking bang. There's Miley Cyrus here. I said that in Capricorn's reading. The Wrecking Ball. I feel like this is very unexpected. This is somebody that you gave up on, that you walked away from, or that walked away from you, flip-flop, vice versa, whatever. If I say he, it could be she. If I say you, it could be them, flip-flop, vice versa. Sit down wherever you fit in. If you don't fit in, stand the fuck up, get the hell out. It is what it is. Maybe next time. These are general. Like I said, only take on what fits, what feels right to you. The strawberry full moon, for some reason, either strawberries themselves, it could be like a strawberry farm, or you love that flavor ice cream, or fucking whatever, you just love strawberries, who knows, maybe you're eating them right now. But strawberries bring out the flavor of champagne too, so I feel like you not only spiced up this person's life, but if this person was just drinking champagne by itself and you brought the strawberries to the relationship, to the cookout, whatever, maybe you guys are going to connect at a cookout, you brought flavor to the situation, like you sweeten things up. I don't know, it's almost like a bland, because I'm picturing champagne being like kind of bland, and when you put the strawberries in it, it sweetens it up, but it's not sickening sweet, it just brings out the flavor. You add something a little different to this person's life, basically. You make life a little sweeter. You make the bitter days, the sour times, easier to digest, easier to swallow, basically. So you've helped this person, and they know it. You've helped them in many ways, probably more ways than you even realize. So I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has given advice to their person, to their love interest. But I do feel like you had to walk away. And you might have walked away suddenly. Well, they want to come in just as quickly as you fucking hauled ass. Repairing, rebuilding, mutually agree to leave the past in the past. And this person does want to leave the past in the past. And I feel like as long as you two hash things out and you really know where you stand and why this person said or did whatever they did, that led to this disconnect in the first place, I do feel like you will let it go, and move forward. But you want your questions answered first. But they're coming in. And I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if this person fucking was like knock, knock, knock on your door today, tonight, whatever, or even tomorrow. But this is sudden. This is like, I've been waiting for your call, for your text to see you for, I don't know, months and months and months, some of you years, and it hasn't happened. That's why it's going to be so shocking. You waited, you gave up, and then they're knocking on your damn door, and you're like, what? Why are you here? Because I want you back, kind of thing. So anyways, we have the Knight of Skies, which is the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Oceans, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I just feel like this is communication. It's quick communication. Like I said, they're coming in like a wrecking ball. This is quick communication that's coming into a water sign potentially, or somebody who vibes in that energy. But I do feel like, even though this isn't the Knight of Cups, we do have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is an emotional conversation. Somebody wants to express some type of feelings, no matter what your zodiac sign is. I just said it because of the cards. I mean, how the water sign could be reaching out to you, to somebody, whatever. But regardless of that, this is like fast communication, and it seems like it's so quick. It seems like this person didn't think it through, but that's all that they've been doing, is thinking. You got this person in their feelings with whatever you said or did. I almost feel like because you're not there anymore, you did the unexpected, and now they're going to match you with the unexpected. It's like they thought you'd always fucking be around is what I'm feeling, but you're like, nope. I got better things to do with my time than sit around and get in my feelings or stay in my feelings, especially when this isn't going nowhere. But yeah, rest assured, this person is coming in. Crows could be significant. Maybe you're seeing a lot of them. But I feel like just birds in general. Birds are spiritual messengers as well. You're going to get a lot of signs through birds or pictures of birds, seeing them outside, feathers, shit like that. But anyways, the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups was clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This person is rushing in. They're coming over. I'm coming over, running every red light. And that song is basically about, it's like a breakup song, a breakup to makeup kind of song. And it's like, even though I don't have closure, or you don't have closure or some shit, it's like whenever we're lonely, we always seem to contact each other, or you always seem to call me and saying that you're lonely and you miss me makes me want to come over. It's like, we'll save the closure and shit for another night. I just need to see you. So I feel like this person's going to come up with an excuse to see you just because. But with the Knight of Swords energy, like I said, it seems like reckless communication, or they didn't think it through, but they did. It's, I forgot what I was going to say. They're definitely rushing over. For some of you, they're going to like message you, text you, call you first, and ask to come over. For others of you, they're just going to pop up at your fucking house. But you're going to think that they didn't think it through, but they really did. And I feel like it's going to be kind of emotional, because I'm looking at the Queen of Cups. Whoops. And this cup is closed, and she's looking at it like, I really wanted this connection. I really wanted this relationship. She doesn't see this motherfucker approaching. You don't see them approaching. Like I said, the tower, boom, they're here. But she's looking at, oh, I had to put my, I had to cover up my cup. I had to take back my feelings. I had to let you go. I had to let my stability, my dream relationship, family situation, whatever, go, because I don't feel like this is a current situation. If it is, this Queen of Cups, you, them, whoever, is closed off to the family situation, and there's just financial ties, and that is it. There's no love there. But I feel like it's like, I had to let you go because you wouldn't open up to me. And then he flies in so damn quick, he takes the cover right off the cup, like, you still love me, right? Because I fucking love you. So I do feel like, because these cards were clarified with the same cards, I'm telling you what, I can't do anything without these people fucking talking. But anyways, because the cards, I can't fucking think with them out there. I'm recording. Sorry. Because they're clarified with the same cards, it's going to be reciprocated, basically. So they're going to come in quickly and talk to you, and you're going to reply, is what I feel. But this person doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. So anyways, then we have the Hierophant and the Hermit. We have Taurus energy and Virgo energy, so there's earth energy here. But with this, I kind of feel like this person is flying in because they want to offer commitment. They want to let you know that, hey, I'm on board with this now. Like, maybe they weren't on board or on the same page as you before, and they are now, and they want to let you know. But I feel like this person has taken a lot of time. They've taken their time out, basically. They've been spending a lot of time alone, and they want you to know that they're not with anybody, that if they were in a commitment or dealing with somebody, they fucking ended that shit. I feel like they ended it before you even walked away. You just were unaware of it, but that's for some of you. Anyways, they want to let you know that, hey, I'm alone, and I figured some things out through this sadness, because we have the Five of Cups. That's what clarified this. With death, there's more scorpionic energy here. This person is very sad about an ending. They're sad that you left the building. They want to transform this situation. I feel like they're having an epiphany through this disconnect. They're realizing that those 2 cups are right behind them. That, like, this isn't over. But before, when you first walked away or severed the ties or whatever, or when they did, whoever did that, they were just focused on the sadness. Like, wow, that my dreams just got shattered all at once. Because I feel like these cups didn't spill one at a time. I feel like it was like, and they just all disappeared, potentially because of what somebody said. Some information got out. I don't know if I said this in the beginning or not, but I do feel like there was gossip going on. There's like haterators around, and that is the communication that came in that spilled all those cups. So somebody could have lied and said that you were, sleeping around, that you didn't really like this person, that you were in a commitment, whatever it is. It's different for everyone, but this person was really sad about it, and it made them kind of go within and realize what they want. Like, you are special to me is what I feel. And they just had this kind of aha moment, like, we're a perfect fucking match. Why didn't I see this before? And now that I see it, you're not here. And I say that because then we have the Death card again, Scorpio, with the 3 of Wands. I feel like you ended things. You're like, I don't want to wait anymore, because I feel like somebody was just kind of caught up in their feelings, going back and forth in their head. They were in like a mental prison, waiting. It's like, I'm waiting for my ships to come in. I see it on the horizon, but it's almost like, is that a fucking mirage or something? Because the ship's never coming to shore. When's it going to dock up? What the hell? So I feel like somebody was left waiting forever. And they were like, I can't do this. I'm not going to wait on someone or something that's never gonna come in. And that was clarified. I have quite a few cards here clarifying that, but we have Justice and Judgment. So I feel like whoever walked away, basically, their actions were justified. It was somebody else's karma for disrespecting you or just not treating you right. I feel like it was very one-sided ultimately, and it's like, you get what you give, and if this person wasn't giving anything, that's exactly what you gave them back. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna end this because it's not fair to me. And that's what sent this person inward, going, oh no, what did I do? So they got a little dose of karma because they weren't on the up and up. We have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. This is what sent you packing. This person was lying. They were cheating. They were stealing. I don't think they stole anything from you, like anything tangible, but I do feel like you have dealt with theft, and some of you are worried about theft, like maybe somebody breaking into your home. I don't know if it's because you have a stalker. There is stalker energy here, so just be aware of that. Lock up your house. Keep your valuables in a safe or in a safe space, I just want to say, because I do see theft here somewhere for someone, not for all of you. But even if it's not like literal, like a thief breaking in or anything, some of you just felt like this person somebody stole your person from you. Your person might think that somebody stole you away too, and that's why you just abruptly ended shit, like, oh, you found somebody new. Some of you did, but most of you, that's just what they think. Potentially because of gossip, or just because you totally changed up. You changed up on them. You never would have left like that before, is what I feel. Like you're acting out of character, so they think somebody else is around or something. But I don't feel like that's the case. But anyways, this is a player, the fuck boy, fuck girl. This person was seriously, they forced you to walk away because they were heading back to a karmic situation, or they chose somebody else over you, or they're going back to an ex or something, because they kind of feel like, oh, I want to give this another shot with my ex, with this past person. And some of them were sneaking away from you or lying to you and kind of keeping you in the corner, but entertaining this other option person, whatever. And they're looking back going, where'd you go? You probably unfriended them or blocked them on social media. You're not talking to them no more. You're just not there. And you cut off the energetic ties. You're not waiting. And they see that. And they're like, what did I do? They're watching you sneak away. But you're not being sneaky about it. You're just like, yep, I'm gone. You know? Bye. Kind of thing. I don't feel like you told this person that. But you would tell them if they messaged you, like, yeah, what else did you expect me to fucking do? I'm no one's bitch, is what I feel. And then we have, let's see, the Ace of Fire and the Fool. You took a leap of faith, you took a risk, you listened to your intuition, and you're starting a new beginning elsewhere. I feel like most of you are doing this on your own, but you're keeping your options open, and you do have people looking at you. So there's definitely new opportunities headed your way. And I feel like regardless of this past person or whoever this individual is to you, regardless of them coming back, sweeping you off your feet or anything like that, you will find love, and you're going to be, the universe is sending you blessings, plural, because you're getting that money too, just so you know. You're on fucking fire. I do feel like some of you are taking a risk with a creative idea or just a new idea that you have. It's like, ooh, I could make a lot of money at this, or I could increase my subscriber count or my popularity or whatever. Something for someone's portfolio as well, especially if you do modeling or photography or anything like that. There's an idea here, and someone's like, I'm taking a risk because I'm passionate about whatever this endeavor is. And I do feel like it will work out for you. These ideas are coming to you because not only because you deserve it, but because you were meant to do whatever this is. And you know it. If it's something that just lights your soul on fire, makes you happy, and you can make money at it, you were meant to fucking do it. So anyways, that was clarified by the Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands, Temperance reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny and fate is involved here. I feel like this person is upset that you walked away. I'm just going to say. They're worried that you will not reconcile with them, that this cannot be healed. There's a lot of inner conflict here. But I also feel like they're scared that you'll just chew them a new asshole, basically, if they come back to explain themselves or to try to move things forward with you. They feel like they ran out of time. They're really, really scared that you're gone for good. This person thinks that you have somebody else, and I feel like even though they're terrified that you might chew them out, you might argue with them, that this is done, they're not done with you yet. So it's like, okay, even if you don't want me, I need to know for sure. I can't just keep wondering. So even though I'm scared shitless, I need to give this, one more shot. I gotta fight for you. This person's gonna come in and fight for you. But they really seriously do think, like, for reals, they really think that you have somebody else. And I don't feel like you do, but I feel like you could, and you might, because I do feel like you will be faced with a choice here coming up. A choice between an ex, this person, which your love interest, who you walked away from because you didn't date whoever this is, for most of you anyways, and a new person. So there's 3 people coming up. We have an ex, the person you want, or that you had to let go of, and somebody new. We have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Somebody is hauling ass your way. I feel like this is your love interest. This is the sneaky person that fucking tried to have their cake and eat it too. They were going backwards, just hoping you'd sit there and wait around for them. I do feel like they are rushing in, potentially driving to your house, or just calling you, texting you, whatever, but they are making this offer. It is a practical offer. It's a stable offer, but there is a lot of love here because we have that soulmate energy backing up this this stable commitment, this stable offer. It's like, do you want to do this? Take my hand, let's go. It's almost like I want to run away with you. And if you do that, if you take this person's hand and run away with them, it might piss off your family or somebody around you. If you have like baby mama, baby daddy, like an ex around you because of children or finances, it will really upset them. But I feel like, come take my hand, let's do this. And some of you, when this person comes over, you want to avoid conflict, especially if you live with somebody who might be a little combative with this person, no matter who they are to you, because it could just be like your dad being a dick and like, I don't want you dating my daughter kind of thing. But I kind of feel ex energy with that, or a really possessive fucking family member or friend, I don't know. But anyways, if there is somebody like that around you, I almost feel like you if this person comes over, you might just hop in their truck or their car or whatever and leave the house so that you two can have a conversation. This person's coming back anyways. They're going to fight for this. They're going to fight for you. And you're going to be shocked because, like I said, this person, they weren't acting right before. They were acting a fool, and they know it. They've had quite a bit of time to reflect on their actions as well. And then we have the Knight of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Wands. This person wants to stand up for the connection now. They want to burn everything else to the ground, and they are. They're torching their situation, and they're going to fly the fuck into your situation and blow it to smithereens too. That's the Tower. Like, okay, I blew up this situation, now I'm blowing up this one, just like the building I saw in a meditation where it's like somebody put dynamite in it. It's like we're blowing up all these foundations, all these situations, because they're condemned buildings. They're faulty anyways, you know. So it's like I'm burning down everything that doesn't serve me and everything that doesn't fucking serve you. I know I've taken my sweet ass time, but the Knight of Pentacles might take a long time. They might move slow, he or she, but it's very stable, it's very practical, and this Knight always delivers his or her messages, and that's what's coming in here. It's like, I went slow before, but I'm speeding the fuck up now. It's like, I ain't got no time to sit around and twiddle my damn thumbs no more. I gotta go. So it's almost like I wanted to take my time, and it's like I'll burn one tree down, one tree at a time. But what happened was, when this person lit the match, the forest must have been dry, because whew, it just took off, and this person's like, that went a little quicker than I expected. Oops, my bad. It is what it is. So anyways, yeah, this person wants to come in and defend the connection because we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they want to work together with you, and they know that the both of you would work really well together anyways. Like, it would be stable all the way around. 2 incomes are better than 1 is what I heard. We have the Sun, could be dealing with Leo, 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. So you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles with the Sun. That's the yes card. Yes, this is your person. And their success. This person's going to give you their undivided attention because you make them fucking happy. It's like, I can have it all with you. They see it all with you. And they know that other people see it all with you too. Like, you're rare. You're a rarity. You're a diamond in the rough. This person gets very jealous. They might want to have children with you, but I just feel a sense of innocence. Like, you bring out their inner child, or vice versa. Both of you can act like kids together and be goofy and silly and whatever. But I feel like the both of you will be very successful together financially, especially because whatever creative ideas you have, this person has ideas that like kind of coincide with your ideas. Like, I feel like you two would work really well together in business, or creatively at least. I just heard they showed up in the nick of time. They came in the nick of time. Some of you will successfully start a family with this person and have a child, or you'll have that blended family. But this person, this Emperor, your Emperor, male, female, doesn't matter. Emperor, Page of Earth, and the 7 of Oceans. There's the anglerfish I was talking about. That was in my meditation. Basically, this Knight of Earth is this Emperor person. They want to come in, and they wanted to start off slow. Like I said, they wanted to start off slow, but instead of burning down one tree, they fucking torched the whole damn forest. So what started small ended up huge is what I feel. There's a lot of deep, dark emotions in this situation. I don't feel like there's dark night of the soul going on here, and I feel like both of you can get really deep. But I feel like you sent this person into their deep, dark feels, which made them process through some dark night of the soul bullshit. But they're coming out on the lighter end of that now, is what I'm feeling. It kind of scared them. Like, when you reflected their inner wounds back to them, or their player ways, their sneaky ways, and just the fact that they fucking hurt you, when you, like, showed that to them, not even intentionally, it freaked them out, and that is probably what sent them packing back to the past, because they know the past, they understand the past, you know, they know what to expect. This fucking Page of Earth, this little dude right here, does not know what to expect from this anglerfish. It looks scary and creepy, and it's this little thing has never seen something like that ever, because he or she lives on Earth. We all live on Earth, so does a fish. On land, and this fish is not only in the water, it's in, like, it's really deep in the water, like the depths of the ocean. That's why the light is there, because it's in blackness, it's in the dark, basically. This person left you in the dark, and their intention was to come in and just with a little bit of light, but they were too afraid to just come in with their puny little light or their little tiny bit of information, because the anglerfish is like, I know that there's more to the story, or more to, like, you have more to say. They know that they need to come in with more than just, hey, how have you been? You know what I mean? Because this fish will eat this little dude alive. If the Emperor comes in with that fucking, hey, let's be buddy bullshit, the Empress is gonna bitch slap him. Because and the Emperor knows this, because we have the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Lovers. The Empress has a choice between 2 or 3 people, like I said. And the Emperor knows that they can't come in with that puny bullshit. So the Emperor's coming in with this offer of love. I fucking love you, baby. I always have. I'm terrified to tell you this, but here you go. And the Empress is going to be faced with a choice. Who do I choose? What do I choose? Do I go with you? Do I trust what you're saying to me? Or do I stay gone? I do feel like the Empress is going to choose her Emperor, because he or she is going to be smart about this. Like, okay, I know what I need to do. I'm not going to fuck it up this time. This is fucking beautiful. You're getting the love offer that you want, and I do feel like this love offer will be accepted. Because the truth is coming in. Whoever was in the dark and hadn't fully ascended, they're waking up now. They're not only waking up to the connection, but they're waking up to their feelings. I just had a message. Are we still on for Friday? That's awesome. So maybe your person will come in on Friday. Spirit did say pay attention to the colors blue and purple. They're very significant. And my calendar is purple, and the card up here is blue, and it says Friday. Friday is the 2nd, July 2nd, 7/2/789. Perseverance. Anyways, but we do have a dark side to the situationship, so just be aware of that. Some of you have a stalker or stalkers. I do feel like I'm going to give you the different scenarios or the different people that are watching you. Some of you only have one of these motherfuckers watching you, while others of you have all of these types of people watching you. So we have the Queen of Earth and the Page of Skies. There's that stalker energy. For some of you, your mom is watching all your shit. She's watching all this shit go down. And there is a mother or a mother figure who does not fucking like this at all. If it's your person's baby mama or your baby mama, they're stalking your love interest, just so you know. And they're stalking your love interest and you, or whatever. And they're seeing all this going down, And I feel like the reason why they're watching is because they know that this connection is something special and rare, and that the second you two connect, all the benefits that they get from your love interest or from you will be out the fucking window, and they don't want that. This person's very money hungry if that's the case. But some of you legit, like your mom is watching you succeed or watching all of this happen, or their mother is. But there is a disgruntled mother, and I feel like it's baby mama. It could be baby daddy too. Could be an earth sign, an air sign, a water sign. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel Cancer. Then that was clarified by the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Star, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and Justice. We have Libra here too. Anyways, this King of Cups person, I feel, for some of you, this water sign person, whether they're a water sign or not, has been in literal jail. And that could be where this mother energy is coming in, like their mother bailed them out or doesn't want them around you or something like that. Maybe you sent them to jail. Who knows if it's an ex of yours or not. But anyways, for some of you, this person is literally in jail. They're getting out, and you're their wish. They have been thinking about you nonstop. I do feel like when this person drinks, they get nasty. A lot of fights happen while they're drinking, because this person tends to get blackout drunk, and I do feel like the law got involved or will get involved. So if this is a past person who's keeping tabs on you, if this is a past stalker, an ex of yours, this is either a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio who has been to jail. They've been in and out of jail because they have issues with drinking, with alcohol. And I feel like you sent this person to jail, potentially for a fight that you two got into. They could have gotten physical with you when they were drunk and you had them arrested ultimately. Could have happened once, could have happened multiple times. But if that's the case, rest assured that this abusive person is stalking you. They're watching you, and they're watching all of this unfold. There's a mutual tie here, a mutual friend, who is potentially running the piss flap, who is gossiping and gathering information on not only you, but also on your person, and causing problems between the two of you. This person, this ex, this toxic person wants to come in, and I do feel like in the beginning when I was talking about theft and somebody breaking into your home, if you have an ex like this who's watching you, they are planning on coming in and not only stealing from you, but they really want to steal you away from this person. They want you to choose them, but I don't feel like you will. And they know that. I do feel like they will, like, literally steal from you, steal money, objects, shit like that. But I feel like they want to steal you away from this person. And they're not, and not in a, hey, let's date kind of way, because they know that you won't do that. I feel like if I can't have you, no one can. Which is why you need to get the fucking authorities involved with this motherfucker. I'm just going to say. It's reminding me of somebody. What's really creepy is this person literally, like these cards, like what I said about blackout drunk fighting and going to jail, or someone who's in and out of jail. One of my exes, that's exactly what happened. And it's showing right here. And what's even creepier is before I hit record, when all these cards were out, I didn't see it that way at all. And now I am. And what's even more fucked up is I had a dream, and I said this in another reading, where this guy was on the outskirts watching me and my children. And he could see me, but I couldn't see him. And he was wearing a mask. And it was like face paint, and it was like dark around the eyes and white and shit. And it looked kind of like a fucked up panda bear in my dream, the way that it was painted on. But coming to find out, the ex I'm talking about, there's a photo of him from Halloween one Halloween, I don't know which one, where he had his face painted the same way I saw in my dream. And it's one of those skull faces, you know, from Mexico for the Day of the Dead. That's what he was doing. And I had a dream about him watching me, and he's showing up, and he physically assaulted me. It was bad. So I hope he don't show up, but it's, if that message could be for me. Yeah, I don't like that at all. But anyways, my daughter had dreams about it too, which freaks me out. That could relate to some of you, but regardless of that, if that doesn't relate, or the baby mama or mother stalker thing doesn't relate, or even if it does, like I said, some of you got all these fuckers watching you, while others of you, it's just one of them. There is somebody, like potentially a water sign, who cannot stop thinking about you. This could be an ex, or it could just be someone you know, but they want a new beginning with you. There's a lot of sexual thoughts here. They want to heal a situation with you, but they're afraid that you won't be interested, that if they message you, you'll like, they can't say sorry enough basically for whatever they did, that you'll just fight them off, that you won't want anything to do with them, that you're happy where you are. There is somebody, it's either that person or somebody else who they're very conflicted. There's like, nobody knows what they're thinking or what they're doing, or that they're watching you, but they obsessively think about you while they're drinking. You're like, they're putting their happiness on you, like, I wouldn't be happy unless I'm with you, kind of thing. If you're stuck in a situation with somebody, potentially a Libra or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like if you feel trapped in a situation and you want out, and you're just praying for an out, like so that you can, you know, be on your own in a different situation or be with your person, there is a fight coming up surrounding that situation, or involving that person, who, baby mama, baby daddy, or just whoever you live with. It could be a family member, roommate, whatever. They're trying to fight off your happiness. They don't want you to get what you want, because then they'll be left out. That person's watching you. So for some of you, there's someone you live with who doesn't want you to leave, and there is going to be a fight between the two of you. It could just be an argument. But I do feel like if alcohol is involved, the law will, you'll call the cops on them, basically. The law will get involved. This person could potentially get arrested, but it is somebody that you live with, male, female, doesn't matter, but it's potentially a water sign or a Libra. And then there's that stalker ex that I talked about, that was either just got out of jail, or has been in and out of jail or something. They could be going back if they act a fool and come at you, but they're watching you. And then there's baby mama, or your mother or their mother, who is watching you and your person. But there's gossip all around this, so there's like stalkers out the wazoo here, is what I'm feeling. And they're all people you fucking know, which is stupid, but it's true. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to do? Let's see what your person wants to say to you. Seems they want to reconcile, and then I'm going to call it, because this is a lot longer than I wanted it to be. And that's probably what some of you are going to say, is like, man, this took longer than I anticipated, but it is what it is. I would do anything just to talk to you again. I just want to say, protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. Energetically protect yourself, you know, with your sage, Palo Santos, whatever, but, you know, literally lock your damn doors, stay vigilant, get a security system if you don't have one, if you can, at least, if you can afford it. If not, you know, make sure you're protected in whatever way, whatever that means to you. I'm sorry that I cheated on you. I'm finally realizing that when I cheated on you, I also cheated myself. So some of you, there is an ex that wants to come back, but even if this is a person that you didn't date, because I'm asking what your love interest wants to say to you, they did cheat you. Even if you weren't dated, dated. Even if you weren't dated, we weren't dating back then, whatever. So it's not technically cheating. So even if you were not officially dating them, they were playing the field. They were choosing everyone but you, whether you knew about it or not. And they feel like a dick for doing that, or a bitch. I have a surprise plan for you. Oh, and what's really cool is, oh, that says spoil. I thought it says surprise. Spoiled, taken care of, comfortable. They're going to reach out. They do have a surprise plan for you, and part of it's this reconciliations are coming in like the fucking wrecking ball. I was a fool for leaving you. Your ex is thinking this. Multiple exes is what it feels like, but this person, whoever snuck away, whoever's watching you walk away or just noticed that you're fucking gone, is like, crap. I feel like they kind of left you first. They left you emotionally, at least, and then you just finally were like, fine, you know, I'll seal the deal here. The door's still open, though. I was a fool for leaving you. They were a fool for choosing everyone but you. Oh, on the clock, I saw 55:11. I don't know what that means, but there's change here. Endings bring new beginnings, and 11 is that partnership. I know you can handle things on your own, but I want to protect you. This person knows, they either know that there's like you have a stalker or stalkers, plural, or they know that you're in a bad situation, or they just have a feeling that something fucked up is coming. Well, if you have that feeling, or cross-watch, well, it's a fucking all signs read, so not cross-watcher. So if you have that feeling, or if your person has that feeling, whoever the hell you are watching, you know, protect your person, speak the fuck up, because this Knight of Swords just stuck to my elbow and kind of flew out when I was holding that, because something fucked up is coming, and it's coming quick. Yeah, someone's returning. I feel like your love interest is returning, but so is somebody unhealthy, and they potentially want to cause problems, you know? Can we escape the friend zone? I do feel like you can if this person comes in correct, if they come in with the Ace of Cups and not the, I don't know, the little light on the little squirrel dude. You know what I'm saying? This person really has feels for you, like bad, and they miss you. They're recognizing this connection. Would you reject me if you knew the things I've done in my past? I don't think you would, but there are some shit that you guys need to hash out. Maybe your love interest has been to jail too. Your love interest is one of the stalkers too, but I didn't mention them because this is creepy stalker, and your love interest is not creepy. They're just pining over you, basically trying to figure you out, figure the situation out. But yeah, for some of you, your love interest, this person who friend zoned you, who's your friend, who you walked away from, whatever, they do have a sketch past, and they're not proud of the things that they've done, but as long as they're open and honest, you know, you can move forward. And that's kind of why, can we leave the past in the past? Can I say my piece and let that shit go? Or is my past gonna always come back and bite me in the fucking ass, kind of thing? Because whatever this person did, like say for example, they got into an altercation with their ex, one of their exes, because that ex knows how to push their buttons, and that person caught them on a bad day when they were drinking or whatever, and this person has never hit a woman, never done anything like that, because I'm gonna say it's a man that this is going on with, and that ex basically pushed this person to their breaking point when they were really shitty, and that person either smacked him or pushed him, but it was minor. It wasn't like they beat the crap out of this chick. But they still put their hands on that person because they were egging them on, basically. That is haunting this person if that happened to them. And they kind of don't want you to know, because they don't want you to fear them and think that that they're gonna do it to you. But they don't do that to anyone. It was a fluke because they were drunk, they were hurting, they were upset, and this person just kept, and then it happened. But it wasn't even a pile drive. It was just like, please tell me how to fix things between us. They're gonna want to know. Like I said, they're coming in. I'm coming over, running every red light. Let's make this a fucking reality. Alrighty. Protect yourself. Be vigilant, like I said. If you didn't trust any of your exes or past people, like you know that they are sneaky, sticking their dicky and everything, don't even give them another chance. Just bye bitch their ass, block them, whatever. And, you know, protect yourself from the crazies. Just gonna say, but I love you long time. You got good shit coming in, so don't let the bad shit that's in here outweigh that or deter you from moving forward with this beautiful soulmatey situation. I love you long time. Peace.